Hey everyone, today we're looking at the Lego Ferris Wheel. This is part of the Lego Creators series, and it has almost 2,500 pieces, which justifiably makes it part of the Expert series. Some areas are quite challenging to build, such as the loading platform. I made a few errors in that and I had to fix it up, but hey, that's part of the fun of an Expert series. It's got several unique features to the set. For one thing, we have these trees that they're made of flowers, but instead of 3 stems, they actually have 5, so we got this nice rounded out look to our trees. And there's just some really unique ways how parts have been used in a very creative manner, which I think just gives it an overall very, very nice look. The powertrain is very simple. I thought it'd be powered at the center hub, but instead it's powered on the outer rim, quite low down, close to the motor, which makes it a simple yet durable build. Here we can see the tires that are simply turning the outer rim of the Ferris wheel. It's also very easy to motorize this set. Lego has made it so that we only have one stud holding down each of these sloped pieces, so you can easily remove them should you decide to power up by buying an accessory kit. And it quickly clips in place, and the motor's held in with only 2 Technic studs. Here we've got our lever, which raises or lowers our loading platforms so that your minifigures have a nice, safe, level surface to walk on. So here we can see the car door is open, the floor rises up, and now there's a level surface. So that's a real cool feature. If you don't turn the ramp down, what'll happen is the cars will start snagging it. So there's a true functional component to that loading area. Here we have a turnstile, just like we'd expect at any amusement park ride. And then the other cool thing they've done is these flowers. They've got 5 spokes or stems instead of 3, and the ice cream cart is built so it's a cabinet just on its side. So it's unique how they got it so it doesn't slide around. The flowered theme continues on both sides of our amusement park ride as well as in the back. Zooming in here on the center hub, we can see there's lots and lots of Technic pieces in the hub as well as throughout the entire wheel. So if you're more of a Technic person, I think you'd still be impressed with this. And if you're one of these people that likes to make your own creations and you're really into Technic, I think it's worth getting this set just because you're getting so many Technic pieces. And there's a lot of unique and special parts here that I don't think you'd have a problem selling on the various Lego parts websites. There we can see our motor, how it just sits perfectly in place, real easy, 2 Technic studs holding it in. But if you don't want to buy the motor set separately, you can use this handle. You can see how it turns around, very simple, very easily accessible. And let's take one more look at that loading ramp. So there you can go, you can see how that raises up. One of the things I'm going to do a little different in this video is, because this is a very repetitive build with a large number of parts and pieces, I'm just going to jump through major sub-assemblies. And the one thing I'll tell you is when you're doing that loading ramp, as soon as you're able to try it out, because if the panel pieces do not stay on or they start jamming, it's because you built it wrong. And you want to find out before your Ferris wheel's intact, because you will have a difficult time. You'll have to do a lot of disassembly. But then again, maybe for some people that's just part of the fun. At any rate, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.